go. Hey, y'all. Like I said, I'm just about to wash my dishes and get to cleaning up. But I just wanted to talk to y'all. How are y'all doing today? What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to the Rosie Experience. If you haven't already subscribed on YouTube or liked on and followed me on TikTok, I'm gonna do that. I'm an author. I wrote a book called Faith, Family, Freedom, the Rosie Experience, and it is actually on the Barnes & Noble website. And I'm also a cosmetologist, a single mother, domestic violence survivor, a lot of different things about me. And I'm just on here to just spread positivity, spread light, spread love. I love everybody and I just love to talk to people. That's one of my many gifts that I have. Talking to people, making people feel good about themselves. So I just love to talk. So if you ain't doing nothing else, you just scrolling, you might as well hop in here and talk to me. What's up? Introduce yourself. Let me know something about you. Look at God. Look at God. I might wind up going live on Facebook too. We're going to see. I got TikTok and YouTube open. If I don't start having nobody talk to me on one of these, I'm going to turn it off and go on Facebook. About to run some dishwater. I like running dishwater better than I like running the dishwasher. So clean this sink out and run me some dishwater. Which do y'all prefer? All of my people who wash dishes, because I know everybody don't wash dishes. For the people who wash dishes, do you prefer making dishwater or using your dishwasher? I prefer making dishwater because I feel like can't nothing get my dishes cleaner than I can. That's just me though. I know my oldest, he liked to just throw them in the dishwasher. I don't like that. I can't take no credit. Okay. I guess I could tell y'all a quick little story. I always find revelation in everything, so it's never hard for me to talk about something positive because every time something happens, I see a revelation in it. So let me think of a story I can tell y'all real quick. Usually it got something to do with my kids. They be cracking me up. My kids are so funny. I don't know about y'all, but everything my kids do cracks me up. Is it just me or are kids always telling on each other? I know it's not just me because I done been around a lot of kids. I sent them upstairs not too long ago so I can clean their room and they yelling stuff down here to me. Mama, she's touching me. She's talking to me. She's... They always find something to tell her. Cracking me up. I just ignore it. Like, I don't really ignore it because I'll be listening to them. But I ignore it as far as, like, I don't tell them that I'm listening to them. I just be letting them talk. But I listen to everything just in case I do need to intervene. I don't just ignore my kids and not pay attention to them. It's just not everything needs a response. Like, I heard you, but I ain't got to respond just because I heard you. I get that now. When I was a kid, I used to get mad that my mama used to ignore me. But now I understand it. As a parent, you will drive yourself crazy if you respond to everything your kids say, because kids never shut up. You do not have to respond to everything your kids say. You respond when it's important. If it's not important, just let them be kids. Because kids will stress you out if you let them. I got 5 kids, so I know. I got like 20 nephews and nieces, and I helped raise a lot of my nephews and nieces. So I've been around kids my whole life. When I was a kid, I was babysitting. I was in middle school babysitting. I was in elementary babysitting. So I know a lot about kids. And my most most important thing with kids is just making sure that I'm teaching them something. Hey Gigi, just making sure that I'm teaching them something. I don't like kids sitting around me and not learning anything. Like my kids they have tablets, but I don't even charge their tablets all the time. I went a whole year without charging their tablets, and they got some new tablets for Christmas. I didn't charge them things until May. Like my kids don't just be on electronics all day. And when they watch TV, I'm very picky about what I let them watch. So I just recently told them they can't watch YouTube for now because they like to watch the Prince family. And I seen one of the videos of the Prince family and the dad was watching inappropriate videos with his son. No, I don't even watch videos like that. Y'all not about to watch a family watching videos like that. But my kids they like educational videos. They like funny videos. They also like to dance. So I'm just very, very observant. I don't like hover over them with everything they do, but I pay attention to everything that they're doing. But I like to make sure I'm teaching them something. Like I started teaching my kids how to spell their name and teaching them what their birthday is and how to say my phone number long before they was even in school. I got two that are still not in school yet, but three of my kids are in school. And I taught all of them a lot before they even started going to school. I'll be teaching them how to cook, like important life skills that a lot of kids don't get taught at home. And it should be more widely accepted. I know there are a lot of kids who are getting taught these things, and there's kids that get taught more than my kids get taught. But I just make sure that I hold that standard up for my kids, that if you with me, I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to teach you a life skill, or I'm going to teach you how to keep your composure. I'm going to teach you something. I teach my kids something every day. And I reinforce the things that I taught them too. Just because if you don't want your kids to just be worried about fighting and impressing people and dancing, then you got to teach them something more than just fighting, impressing people and dancing. We have to be what we want our kids to be. You can't tell your kids, you need to focus in school, but then you never teach them nothing about school at home. They ain't going to focus in school just because you tell them they need to focus in school. They need to see you showing them how to focus in school. You feel me? So, yeah. But I'm not perfect by any means. I have a lot on my plate right now. So there's definitely more that I could be doing. I do a lot, but there's definitely more I could be doing. I'm just always striving for greatness. And I love to share my experiences with people because I feel like that's how people grow. If you're not sharing your life with someone, then nobody can glean from the things that you're learning. I like to share my life with people because there might be things that happen in my life that could be a revelation for you. There might be things that happen in my life that could be a coming to Jesus moment for you. So I like to share my experiences because that's what our experiences are for. They're never for us. Our experiences are to help other people. That's what the Rosie Experience is about. That's what my book is about. That's what my whole brand is about. My experiences might not be your experiences, but we could both learn something from each other. For real. That's how I feel. He used to paralyze me. And he brought out the very best in me. Thanks for the lights, love. That's why I love them like I do. Cause you've been so good to me, yeah. Takes care of me, yeah. Takes care of me, yeah. Okay, I'm almost done cleaning my kitchen. And after I'm done cleaning my kitchen, I need to go to the basement, go get the rest of them clothes that I just washed. I really need to put some more clothes in the washing machine too, to be real. I'm almost caught up on laundry. I have so much laundry. I have so much laundry, but I'm almost caught up. Laundry never ends when you got 6 people in your house. 6 people. That's 12 outfits a day. Your night clothes and your day clothes. 12 outfits a day, and that's if nobody pees on themselves. It might be more. So I'm always cleaning. I'm always doing laundry. It's like my job never ends. That's another reason why I like going live. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. Cause when I be doing everything that I'm doing, I'm like, I know there's somebody else out there that can relate to this. Always having something to clean up, always having somebody to feed. What's up, Bubble? Always having somebody to feed, always having a nose to wipe, always having, always. I know somebody else can relate to that. There's so many content creators on here that be trying to fake their lifestyle and go off. Because y'all making $10,000, $20,000, $100,000 a month, faking your lifestyle, go off. But as for me and my household, I'm going to show my true life. I'm not going to only post when it's something edited and extra. No, I'm going to show what I really do. And my tribe going to follow me. And the people that's not supposed to follow me won't. But I'm not going to fake my life to get followers. That's one thing I won't do. I could have had way more followers than I have right now if I was one of those people that wanted to fake my life, but I'm not. I'm not faking my life to get followers. I'm going to show y'all the real deal. You feel me? And when my page blow up and I get up there, because I am going to get up there, I'm not going to change. I'm still showing my real life. My camera quality might get a little better. That's it. My camera quality might get a little better, but I'm still going to show y'all my real life. I'm not faking the funk for a check. That'll never be me. Not faking the funk for a check. Because that's quicksand. That's not solid ground. If you got to fake to get that check, what happens when you get tired of faking? You lose the check, right? Oh, okay. I'm going to get that check being me. That way I could be me forever and never lose the check. Because people like me for me. People ain't going to like me for no facade. You ain't about to like me for acting like somebody that I'm not. No, ma'am. And she done got yoga on my flow. Okay, but if y'all got any questions for me, go ahead and ask them. I ain't gonna be on here very much longer because I'm cleaning up. But YouTube, TikTok, y'all got any questions? Ask them. I'm an open book. Let's talk. And I see the 6 you put on there. Yes, 6, because me and my 5 kids. That's how it's 6. So my oldest kid is 13. That's my nephew, but I've been taking care of him since I was 18. Minus a couple of years that he went back with my sister. And then I got 4 kids. So 6, 5, 4, 3. That's the ages. So 13, 6, 5, 4, 3. That's my kids' ages. I need to make some lemonade. What was that? Is that chocolate? What was that in my coffee? I don't know what that was, but that just... It was just a chunk of something in my coffee. I don't know what that was. The texture of it just threw me off. I have no idea what that was in my coffee. That just made me mad though. Like instantly just made me mad. What's up? What's up, Bryce? Oh my goodness, that just instantly irritated me. I gotta pour me some more coffee. Day 2, hey! So day 1 was a success? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna celebrate for you every day that you get on here and tell me. That's love. Thank you for letting me know. There was just a chunk of something weird in my coffee and that just made me mad. So I gotta make me some more coffee. I really wonder what that was. It was brown and mushy. And when I took it out of my mouth and threw it in the sink and I touched it, it felt like it had beads in it, like it was sugar. But it was not this color brown. It was like a dark brown. I don't know what it was, baby. That was disgusting. I'm big on textures. And that texture was just, ugh, made my stomach hurt. Because why would you try to play in my coffee like that? Let me make sure ain't nothing in my coffee creamer, because that had to be where it came from. Nope, my coffee creamer is white. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Oh, I tried to pour some of that brownie coffee creamer in here, I remember, and the brownie coffee creamer was thick. So I threw it away. So maybe a chunk of that got in there. I don't know. All I know is I can still feel it in my mouth. Ooh, perfect. That was exactly 1 cup of coffee left. Yeah. But like I said, y'all, let's talk. Let's talk about something. Or we can do that music game we was doing yesterday. Where's my remote? Find my remote. We can do that music game we was doing yesterday. That was fun. What's up, Ebony? You're my provider. You're my rider. Thanks for the likes, Miss Ebony. I'm about to go sit on my porch for a minute before I start on this, because I got a whole bunch of clothes that I need to fold. I'm about to drink my coffee and eat some popcorn out on the porch. It's a beautiful day. I can't let this beautiful day go by. You said you can't comment on my TikTok, Ebony. I don't know why, because I went in my settings and turned off the sub only comments. So I don't know why you can't comment, and I'm sorry that you can't, because that's weird. I'm gonna have to go to my TikTok and change that. I thought I changed it. I thought I turned it off, but I guess not. I had turned on, listen, so I had already said this when I went live earlier, but you weren't on here. I turned on my sub-only comments on TikTok because I had started getting a whole bunch of ugly comments on TikTok, and I have moderators, but none of my moderators are ever on my lives anymore. Like, I got moderators that have been moderating for me since 2021, and y'all used to be on my lives all the time, but now y'all never in here. And then and I be having friends and family that watch my lives, but they don't say anything. So I'm like, that's weird. Y'all be watching, but y'all don't never say nothing. So I just put it on sub only, because now the only people who can comment are people who are invested in my content. If you pay $2.99 a month, you can comment. But if you don't pay $2.99 a month, you can't comment. So that way, that weeds out the people who are on here just to be negative or just to be nosy. If you're just gonna be nosy, you can watch without commenting. If you're just gonna be negative, you can watch without commenting. So that's why I've turned on the sub only comments. And I actually like the sub only comments on TikTok, but I was trying to take them off because somebody had told me yesterday I can't comment because you got the sub only on there. So I had tried to take it off yesterday, but apparently it didn't come off. But I really did that because, like, what's the point of having comments on there if it's people who don't really like pay attention to my content? Like, you never comment, you never share nothing. You just look at my content just to look at it. Like, how is my content ever going to reach other people's algorithm if the people who like my content never like it or share it or comment on it? Like, that's the way that social media works. All these content creators that are big right now, they're big right now because people like and comment and share their stuff. I have so many people who love my content, but they don't tell nobody else that they love it. Like, that's weird. Why can't you put my content on your story? Why can't you share my content to your Facebook? Why can't you share my content on your Instagram story? Why can't you share my content on your Snapchat? Why can't you comment on my content? Why can't you repost my content?